Tell me about your experience so far, and what it's taken you, the drive, the dedication, the motivation it's taken you to get to this level. So you, of course, had to participate in your local program, um, and then your state program, and now you're the winner of that. So tell me, walk me through, uh, yeah, all of that, your dedication, motivation, how you sort of decided to even join DYW.
Well, my mom participated and got to go to nationals when she was younger. So she told me about it. And I was kind of on the fence if I should do it or not because I've never done anything like it before, but I thought it would be a great experience. So I kind of, at my at large, I was the only one there. So I really didn't know what I was going into when I went to the state program. And my mom helped me prepare and showed me some videos of when she was in it. And then I got there and met all of the other girls, and I just had no idea how it was going to go because everyone would have deserved to go on. And I kind of just used all my experiences from performing in the past to like help with confidence. And I think that that really helped me get to where I am now.
Yeah, I mean, confidence is huge. If you don't have confidence in yourself, it's going to be hard for others to feel confident in you and your capabilities, and abilities. So, I think that's a really big, it's an important factor in all of this. And so now that you are the state rep for Nebraska, what are you looking forward to? What are you hoping to gain as the state rep?
I'm hoping to be able to tell a lot more people about it, and I'm hoping to be able to put it on my scholarship applications and college applications, and just to get to reach a lot more people.
Yeah, and that's definitely one of our biggest goals, here, because we're a nonprofit. So everything that we do is all thanks to sponsors and sponsorships and the volunteers that are helping with the programs and keeping them active and alive. And so, what we're hoping to do is obviously gain more of that. We want more attention, we want more uh, participation, and that's going to help our overall, mission with DYW and spreading the word and getting more people involved, especially girls. We want the girls to be involved because this is such a special and really fun and unique way, to get scholarship money to go to college. And I think, for me personally, that's why I did it when I was at the local program, was scholarship money, because we don't have money growing on trees. And so, any little bit helps. And so that's sort of what has driven our goal here with our ripple effect. And that small gesture turns into such a big moment for these girls who are participating. Um, and we can make such a big difference with such a little gesture. And so, with that initiative this year, and how one small gesture or donation can make a big impact, how do you suggest that we use this message to get more people involved in the program, whether it is at participant level or a volunteer or a sponsor to even bring in more money?
I think just talking about what it does for all of us is really important, and maybe talking about what it is and everything, because I know I didn't really know what I was going into until I got the information from my mom and from my program. And I think if more people just knew what this was and how amazing it is, then they would be happy to join and to help out.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. We need more people like you spreading the word, because once that starts, then people are like, oh, well, I saw Nora do it. So if she can do it, I can do it, kind of thing. And so, yeah, it really is just that one small thing and that one small conversation with your mom. Look at where you are now. Can you even believe that you are the state rep for Nebraska? What does that mean for you?
Well, after meeting everyone else who was at the state program and seeing how amazing they were and how they could have easily been in my place, it's just such an honor to be representing my state and the group of girls that I met. And I just am very thankful for the opportunity.
Yeah, and we're so thankful um, for your gratitude towards it, because that's obviously a big factor too. Being grateful for such an awesome opportunity, and so yeah, we're just really excited that you are at this level, and we're going to get to meet you in June, which will be here before you know it. I know it will. So you've got some time until then. What are you going to be doing to prepare and practice, and maybe gear up for the national level?
Well, I've talked to the state representative from Nebraska from last year, and I've been reading all of the information, looking at all of the pictures and the Instagram posts from last year. And I've started thinking about what my talent's going to be, what song I will sing, and what I'm going to wear and everything like that. I'm just trying to get ready really early so that I'll be really comfortable when we actually get to June.
Yeah, and that's all it is. Practice makes perfect and being prepared. So it looks like you're off to a great start, which is awesome. Um, and one of our biggest, I guess, campaigns and missions here at DYW is be your best self. So, what have you been doing since you started this at the local level, um, to drive that mission and to make that sort of known in the state of Nebraska?
I think the most important thing is probably volunteer work. And I know that when I have youth group during the school year at my church, we do a lot of volunteer activities. So I haven't really done that in the summer yet, but I know that I'll be doing a lot of that this year and some for school and other activities. And I think that that's one of the most important things about being your best self is helping other people to get the opportunity to be their best self.
As this year progresses for you, um, is there something you're most looking forward to being a part of
I
all
think
this?
just the friendships and the memories that I'm going to make. I think that that's the thing that I'm most looking forward to is just the connections with people from all over the country and enjoying getting to know them.
Yeah, and that's a big takeaway that we hear every year from the girls is the friendships that they make, and the connections that they're building, because they can last for years and years, and it may even last through your college. So, speaking of college, do you have any plans yet? Do you know where you're going to go, what you're going to major in, or anything like that?
I have a list of a few colleges that I'm still looking at and
Okay.
applying to. I think I'm going to major in music education and possibly do some composition or songwriting with that. And I'm kind of just getting to the point of making a decision, but I haven't made one yet.
Yes, well, it is still very early in your senior year, so you got plenty of time to make that decision. We can't wait to hear what you're going to do next, and we can't wait to meet you in June next year. Do you have anything that you want to add or say?
Just that don't be afraid to take the opportunity if it's given to you, because even though it might sound like something you wouldn't be comfortable with, you might actually enjoy it a lot more than you think you do. And you should always take the opportunity.
Absolutely. That's a great piece of advice. Um, and that's sort of what we're hoping to spread with these messages that we're putting on social media. We want these girls to know that they can do hard things, and not that this is necessarily hard, but it could be challenging and it can put you out of your comfort zone. So yes, that's a great message and something that I love about my job here.